Coffee holds a special place in Vietnamese culture, not just as a quick caffeine fix, but as a daily ritual brimming with tradition, ingenuity, and conversation. Walking through any Vietnamese city, from the tree-lined boulevards of Hanoi to the vibrant streets of Ho Chi Minh City, you're never far from the rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee. But the way Vietnamese people enjoy their coffee is unlike anywhere else in the world, with methods, flavors, and stories that speak to their history and creativity. The journey of Vietnamese coffee begins with the beans. Vietnam is the world's second-largest coffee producer, known especially for its Robusta beans. These beans, stronger and more bitter than Arabica, lend themselves perfectly to the local style, bold, intense, and deeply satisfying. The unique preparation begins with the iconic fin, a small metal drip filter placed directly over a glass. Ground coffee is scooped into the filter, tamped gently, hot water is poured over, and then gravity does the rest. The process is slow, almost meditative, allowing anticipation to build as the dark liquid drips steadily into the cup below. One of the most beloved ways to drink coffee in Vietnam is café suada, iced coffee with sweetened condensed milk. As the coffee finishes dripping, sweetened condensed milk, already waiting at the bottom of the glass, mingles with the hot brew. Then, plenty of ice is added, turning the drink into a luscious, cool treat. The result is a perfect marriage of strong, aromatic coffee and creamy sweetness, a balance of flavors that is instantly refreshing, no matter how hot the day. But coffee in Vietnam isn't just about the cold. Café Sua Nung, hot coffee with milk, offers a comforting, warming start to the day. Served in a glass, often nested inside a small bowl of hot water to maintain its temperature. This beverage is sipped slowly, often while savoring the early morning calm. For those who prefer their brew black, Café Den, Vietnamese black coffee, is every bit as bold and invigorating as its creamy counterpart. Some like it hot and intense, while others pour it over ice to create a bracing, bittersweet drink that lingers on the palate. Yet the world of Vietnamese coffee expands even further, inviting adventurous drinkers to sample creations born of necessity, resourcefulness, and a spirit of culinary exploration. One of the most famous is Café Trung, egg coffee. Crafted in Hanoi in the 1940s, during a time of milk shortages, egg coffee combines egg yolks and sweetened condensed milk, whipped into a frothy, custard-like cream, then gently folded atop strong black coffee. The result is a decadent delight, with a warm, velvety sweetness that mingles beautifully with the dark, robust coffee beneath. Served in small cups, often nestled in a bowl of hot water to keep them warm, egg coffee is enjoyed slowly, with a spoon to savor the silky foam, then a sip to enjoy the harmonious blend of flavors. Across the country, you'll also find inventive variations, from coconut coffee, where icy coconut cream replaces milk for a tropical twist, to yogurt coffee, rich, tangy, and surprisingly refreshing. Even salted coffee, a specialty of the city of Hue, adds another layer to the diversity, balancing the bitterness with just a hint of savory. What ties all these drinks together is not only their captivating flavors, but the way they bring people together. Cafes, both grand and humble, are gathering places, spots for conversation, quiet contemplation, business deals, or simply watching life unfold outside. The act of drinking coffee here is rarely rushed. Instead, it's an experience to savor, a moment of pause in the rhythm of daily life. In Vietnam, every cup of coffee tells a story of land and history, tradition and creativity, friendship and community. From the first aromatic drip to the very last sip, Vietnamese coffee invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and taste the culture in every glass.